You'll sense it the moment you walk into the National Aviary on Pittsburgh's north side. Feelings of peace, relaxation, and fun.
I have a big smile on my face even though you can't see it through this mask.
In this chaotic world, there's places that we can go to find a little bit of a respite.
The aviary is home to a surprising number of birds, more than 500. Some are common species, like flamingos and penguins, while others are more exotic and endangered breeds, like this recently born African penguin chick.
Our mission here is to educate the public. It's to help protect the birds and their habitats. We do this by breeding critically endangered birds back from extinction.
But birds aren't the only animals you'll find here at the aviary.
We have some mammals. Our mammals are Malayan flying foxes and some armadillos.
The aviary is also home to this unusual creature, the Linnaeus two-toed sloth. That's one of them, hanging high up in the canopy of a tree.
The sloths, even though they are mammals, share a habitat with many other birds. Two-toed sloths are an important part of the tropical rainforest environment. They do have a reputation for eating and sleeping and moving slowly all day.
The National Aviary has 3 sloths.
We have Wookie, who lives in our tropical rainforest habitats, and visitors can come and see Wookie in that area all day long. And we have Vivian, our female two-toed sloth. You can sign up to do a sloth encounter with Vivian for a fee to get to touch her fur.
And then there's this guy, Valentino. He's the artist.
And I want to thank you for joining us today to meet Valentino and take a part of our sloth painting experience.
Kathy Schlott is the curator of behavioral management and animal programs at the aviary.
So before we meet Valentino, we have to do a couple things first. We're going to get started by picking his colors that he's going to use to paint.
Diane Ritz-Nicolella and Tracy Saber drove in from Cecil Township, Washington County, just to take part in this unique encounter.
Well, the aviary colors are blue.
That's right.
And that gold.
Blue and gold? All right, you guys ready to meet your sloth?
We certainly are.
All right. So this is Valentino. He is a very handsome guy.
Yes, he is.
And so you can see he climbed out on his own. And again, we trained it that way because it gives them choice. We don't want to just go in, scoop them up, and then move them. We want them to choose to participate or not. Now you can see I'm feeding him some treats. I have the sweet potato, the zucchini, yellow squash. I have some egg and cranberries.
To paint his masterpieces, Valentino needs a 1-inch thick wooden brush, similar to the size of a tree branch that he might hold on to in the wild.
I'm going to give him the brush, and then
He's got some good moves there.
He does. Good.
Now, how did he learn how to paint?
So we try to do lots of different engaging, fun activities with all of our animals here at the National Aviary. And so we think about, well, what are some natural behaviors that sloths can do? And it's really natural for him to be able to holding on, manipulating things, and moving things with his toes. And we came up with painting. So I think that's enough gold. I'm going to switch to the blue now.
Our aviary colors.
Despite their reputation for being slow-moving, Valentino is finished with his first painting in no time at all.
Good. All right, what do you think?
Beautiful.
And now, it's on to his next work of art.
Oh, so he paints upside down.
Mm-hmm. Sloths do everything upside down except for go to the bathroom. So they climb around upside down, they eat upside down, they even give birth upside down. The only time that they're not upside down is when they get to the bathroom. They do that about once every 7 to 10 days.
Wow, that's fascinating.
But is it upside down to them? So every sloth painting is unique too.
Absolutely.
Not just the colors, but all the different strokes. And it's a really nice memento to take home with you after your visit here. Give? Good.
A Valentino original.
Valentino original, exactly.
I'm going to frame my painting and hang it in a place of honor in my home. When I look at it every day, I know it's going to help to lower my blood pressure.
I just saw a world open that I didn't know existed.
A window into a world that paints a memorable picture.
You're really going to remember it. It's going to create something emotional within you, and you're going to want to get spurred to action to help protect those animals. And now, through encounters like this, we hope to be able to continue amazing educational programs and keep all that great conservation work going for years to come.